It can be pretty physical. I mean, you know, it's like pretty much divided up in half and half. Like half of the movie I'm doing scenes and half of the movie is all action stuff. And it can be difficult, it can be fun. You know, it's always fun when you go in to do something and you're not sure if you can pull it off or not, and you do it and you pull it off, and it's like something they can use in the movie, you know.
Lee and those guys who have a very specific style.
Imagine you more design, like some cool move, but it's very carefully on what situation you have to put the right timing, right action on Spider-Man. Otherwise, if he do some like Chinese Kung Fu, you will be feel, oh, what?
A few years ago, we started to take those kinds of techniques. Hong Kong, you know, wire work around the world is mostly hand pulls. So you go from the performer, you pan down the wire, you're going to find 4 guys holding the end of a rope. And we do that a lot because it's fast and efficient, but we also attach it to mechanical devices that are very much part of the Hollywood lore.
The choreography that Dion came with, bass, started, you know, really started coming together.
Action! Go! Go! Cut!
You know, we tried to develop a style that was a Spider-Man-like style. Didn't want it to be kung fu, didn't want it to be gymnastics. You know, it really had to have Spider-Man's signature on it.
His incredible strength and flexibility gave us a lot of freedom, and challenge. I mean, it's like he can do anything, and we just have to figure out how to make, the human being who's performing, the superhero, pull it off. And Chris Daniels did a great job. This in my head, and I don't know how to do it because we've never done it, but it's like, this is a situation, this is a perfect time to experiment and figure out how to make this person move in this particular way, because we are looking for things that we've never seen before.
Roll video!
Go. 3, 2, 1, go. On a roll, back to 1. Yeah. Burn, so. Mike?
You can put it out slower, and it doesn't have to be faster. Okay. It can be actually slower.
All right.
He came in and he worked with the wire team and the stunt guys, every other day for hours. So for somebody with a background, he really stepped up.
Ready, action. Yeah.
I've done a lot of stunts. Yeah, mostly all. Any stunt that I can do, I do. And Rosemary Harris did a lot of stunts too. Her and I are the stunt queens.
Thank you. It was Alvin Sargent who said, before we ever put pen to paper of what the Spider-Man movie was going to be, just came in one day and said, Spider-Man should save Aunt May and swing with Aunt May. And actually, we called Rosemary right before we were going to start and send her the script, and we said, now you get to fly with Spider-Man, she was so
I
excited.
was really nervous, and you know, I have the producers look at me and it's like, you know, remember she's 78 years old, and we're like, yeah, I know, but she loves this stuff, and we have yet to, you know, she has excelled at everything we've had her do.
My very sweet stunt double, and I feel very guilty now because I did her out of her grandchildren, saying, "Look, there's Granny," you know. But I saw her do it, and I said to Laura and to Sam, "Why not me?" And they said, "Oh well, we wouldn't want you to do it." I said, "Oh please." So I begged them to, and they relented, and it was lovely. I loved it.
Background, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, thank you.
She gets on that wire and you take her on a wild ride, and the first thing she says is, "Let's do it again."
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Fred, do you think it's going to be any problem to start underwater
No.
and on actually launch up? Really, you're not frightened to do that?
No, no problem. As long as I can hear action. As long as we're not like...
Yeah!
There. I'm cagging my pants.
Away from the ball, you just go boom, boom, boom. Like that. Excellent. Yeah, it's really, they had to make some, maybe a little bit of fine tuning, that was it.
All right. It's my whole new career for me as a stuntman.
That's it.
I'm not very good at stunts. You know, my idea of a stunt is getting out of bed in the morning, you know, doing up my shirt. But sometimes you have to do certain things because of, you know, they want the camera close and stuff.
He's mine!
Well, you're going to have to get through us.
Not very well.
Is my hair on fire?
He said to me the other day, "This will teach you, Dan. Don't send an actor in to do a stuntman's job." But Alfred's done a great job. But he makes no bones about it. He doesn't do stunts. And every now and then we trick him into one. We'll tell him, it's like, "It's not really a stunt, Alfred."
3, 2, 1, go!
Anything I can get away with, I'll leave it to in the hands of the stunt guys, you know, because that's dangerous stuff. You know.
3, 2, 1, go!
God?
That's the cut. Okay. Yes, sir.
Not fully.
Back,